All right, let's go ahead and march here. Brought my cat to work today here. He's joining me. Apparently, he decided he's going to join me. I'll work around him. Go ahead, march wide. Old Pepper, he's a senior too. He's up to 19 years. See you later, boy. Get up there somewhere. All right. Shoulder shrugs. And roll the shoulders. Toe touch, reach out. We're gonna do a little bit of high intensity training today, so we'll mix in a little cardio, floor aerobics, as well as some higher intensity. Bring it up every now and then. In and out with the arms. Touch your heels. And rotate. Up and over. And back to a march. Right mambo, right foot forward and back. Couple more. Back to a march. March wide and low. Keep marching low. Almost there. 10 seconds. And reach up and over. Get a good stretch. And back to a march. Right hustle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, right, left. So let's hustle up on this one a little bit more. So really go faster on the way forward and then a little slower on the way back. Hustle up, get that heart rate up more. Just don't fall. Don't trip and fall on your carpet. One thing about working out at home, carpet's not always the best thing to use. I got these mats. You could always put the mats on top of the carpet too. I don't know about that either. That might not be a good idea. Anyway, just be careful. A couple more, hustle up each time. Back to a march. March wide. Double shoulder shrugs. Both hands reach across. Spread those fingers. Up and over. The good thing about having no music is that you can just kind of do it at your own pace. Maybe next week we'll put some music on. Rotate. Good, back to a march. So we're gonna do a couple high intensity things like I was talking about. You can always go at your own pace and just nice and slow. You don't have to do fast. We're gonna start with knees, like you're breaking something over your knee. And do this about 20 seconds. Go ahead and go a little faster. Fast as you like to go. 10 seconds. Good, and then just relax. That's the good thing. You get to just relax. You can get a drink of water, walk it off a little bit. We're gonna do 2 rounds. And then we'll go back to some flow aerobics and we'll do one more. We'll do like 4 total of these. So we'll do one more round later. All right, here we go. Other side, begin. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And relax. Good, just kind of walk it off. Grab a drink. Got a little juice here. Okay, let's go back to some light march. Left mambo, forward and back. The idea is just get that heart rate up a little bit more for a second there. Go back to nice and simple. Wrists up and back. About 4 more. And back to a march. Left hustle, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hustle up, walk it back. Hustle up. It's a little faster on the way forward, which is good because if you fall, it's usually on the way back. But fast forward, slow on the way back. About 4 more of these. Working the hustle. Get back to a march. March wide, rotate. Twisting there, stretch the back out. Up and over. And push across. Back to a march. Out, out, in, out, out. Nice and wide, reach nice and high. Couple more. Excellent. Let's go to skipping rope. 1, 2, 3. Jump if you want. Yeah, let's go the other direction. Pull those toes up. Stretch the bottoms of the feet. And half jacks. Rotate. And then roll the hips around. Get ready for another high intensity thing here. The direction. If you have your weights handy, go ahead and get them for this next exercise. But if you don't, it's not a big deal. You can do it without. If you have your weights handy, go for it. I got little critters outside my window here. I know I did an online training session about teaching online. You're not supposed to talk about random things that happen, but I think that makes it more fun personally. I got little squirrels running up and down the branch right outside this window. It's really funny. So we're gonna do a Tabata here by squatting and pressing. And you can do it slow if you want to. So we're gonna squat, press, all right? Begin, go. So 20 seconds. However you can do it, make sure you sit back with it. Don't let those knees go forward. About 5 more seconds. Just a little bit more. And relax. All right, just rest. We're gonna do one more thing. The next one's gonna be lifting and coming up to the balls of the feet. And that's gonna be more of a Tabata, meaning that we're gonna try to take up the intensity. But just rest and grab a drink right now. About 5 more seconds. The idea is to let the heart rate come down a little bit and then we'll get it back up. Okay, here we go. So a little faster if you can. You could also bicep curl too, that works really well. Whatever works. Ten seconds. It also works the muscles in a different way. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's set our weights down. We'll come back to those weights and we get back to some floor aerobics. You might need to let your heart come down, that's fine. Let me grab a drink here. Whenever you're ready, go ahead, march. marching. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a left grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step to the left, to the right. Add a hamstring curl. You can always do it faster. One more. All right, back to a march. Arms up, out, down. Couple more. And rotate. Up and over. Push and kick back. And back to a march. Left grapevine. Actually, that's the right grapevine. For your right grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost done with the aerobics here. Move on to strength. Big arms. One more. Back to a march. Good. Arms out, up, out, down. Last 3. One more. And relax. Good. Roll the hips around. Let's see what we got here for time. That was a long session. Good aerobics. We'll go ahead and move on to strength next. Other direction. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a seat. Grab your weights. Try to get a drink. We'll start seated. Let me get my weights out here. I'm going to start with scooping and pulling, like you're picking something up. Exhale as you pull it in. Inhale, exhale. About 5 more. Good, then we'll go elbows up. Five more. And relax. Roll the shoulders around. Other direction. Good. Next, we got squats. You can go ahead and do full squats all the way up and down, or just little mini squats going partially down and back up. About 12 of them total. So 10 more. Exhale as you go up. Four more. Excellent. Go ahead and have a seat now. Next, we're going to do some rowing. So you're just going to lean forward and row it up. Exhale up, inhale down. About 4 more. We'll do almost 20. And relax. Scoot up a little bit. Next is chest press. Leaning back, keeping the back nice and straight. Up and together. Exhale up. Last 2. Good, and then we're gonna do flies, reverse flies. So bend over again, keep the back nice and straight. Put the weights behind the legs and open up. Keep the arms fairly bent. Last 2. Good, and then we'll go out and in with the leg. Do 5 times each side. Up and out. Last 2. Other side. Other side. We'll do 5. About 6. But don't tell anybody. All right, other side. We have a lot of squirrels around here at our place. Very squirrely. I guess that's Oregon, though. We have a lot of squirrels in general. Couple more. All right, and then scoop and pull. There's a gal that works out online here. Her name's Kira, that does pictures of the squirrels. She trains them, has them sitting down at little picnic tables eating and stuff like that. Takes pictures. Pretty funny, really. Scoop and pull, give me about 8 more. Five more. Actually, 3 more. That'd be 8. All right. Palms up, in and out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. 6 more. Excellent. Palms down and up. Keep going. Turn the key in the door. Go faster. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the band. Set the weights down. Have a drink if you want to. It's good to keep hydrated. We'll go behind the back and do a chest press. So you want to have it underneath the arms. Grab the handle, pinch up higher, and we're pressing out. Try not to move the body, just the arms. Anything, push the body back as you go forward. Give me 3 more. Good, all right. Toe touch will reach up. Reach across. Toe touch side. And then come back to just pressing out. Oh, 15 of these. Last 2. Good, let's wrap up the legs next. So underneath. Over the top. Make it nice and tight. Let's go wide with the feet though, and pressing out and in. And relax. We're gonna do 2 sets, so just rest for 10 seconds. Make it nice and tight again if you need. And here we go. Another round of 12. Good, then we put it underneath the feet. We'll do a row next. So get it right in the middle of your shoe there. Foot on the floor, cross the handles and row and back. And you can make it wider if you want to make it harder. Exhale, pulling back. Good. And then just relax for a second. Take a little break. We're gonna do one more round in 10 seconds, actually. All right, here we go. Five more. Good. All right, let's go ahead and take the band out of there. Stand on up, or you can stay seated and do tricep press down, but I'm going to add the balance thing too. So if you want to balance with me, go ahead and stand up. And we're going to stand on one foot while we do the tricep press on the other side. Four more. Good, then we'll try the other foot, other side. And relax. Good, next we're gonna do a pull down. See, I got a window back there that's making this part right up here look like it has steam every now and then on that ship. See, it went up in steam now. All right, what were we doing? Pull down. I'm not supposed to be goofing off like that, guys. All right, here we go. Feet wide, toes turned out. It's kind of funny though. It looks like the ship has some steam coming out of it. Well, it's not a steamship, I guess. It's a stern wheeler, huh? I don't know. Maybe it has steam. Four more. And relax. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the ball. Get your ball out and put it at your lower back here. And we'll just work some sit-ups. Inhale back, exhale forward. We got two more to go. That'll be 15. Okay, let's take the ball to upper back, pressing back now. Working the lower back muscles. Three more. All right, underneath the leg here. And we're gonna make it stiff and just up and down. All right, let's try the other side. Excellent. March it out. Let's work some grip strength here. Squeeze and relax. We're almost finished. We're about ready to stretch. Just work your grip strength for a second. Rotate, side, center, squeeze, side, squeeze, look to the side. Reach up, squeeze. Excellent. Let's go ahead and set the ball down and grab. Go ahead and put your right leg out. But my ball doesn't want to stop there. All right. So I'm just going to show you from the side. One leg out, deep breath in, and stretch the back of your legs here. Toes up, keep the back straight, chest to toes. All right, let's just switch sides. Deep breath in and exhale. Good, and then just rock your foot forward and back. Side to side. And reach up and over. The squirrels are still outside there, hanging out, running around on the wires. Other side. All right, feet together. And we're just going to do some twisting. Look back behind you. All right, let's try the other side. Good, and then we'll cross the legs. Lean forward. And then switch. Good, let's just take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. All right, everybody have a great day. Thanks for joining me once again.